Hello. So it's been a little while since my last update. A lot's been going on, so I'm not really sure how much of that I can cover. But just kind of on the broad scale, it's a few days before my next fight. It's a rematch with Jess Ng, who I fought about a year ago, a little bit less than a year ago, and it was her first fight at that time. And we've both fought about 3 times since then. So I don't know. I think we're both really different fighters, and I think it's really going to be an awesome rematch. I like Jess a lot. She trains really hard. She fights really hard. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing her again in the ring. My training has been pretty good. I've been doing a lot of different things. Continuing on my boxing training. And actually had my first boxing match about 12 days ago. Or it will have been 12 days ago in a couple of days. I guess it was like a little over a week ago. And that was awesome. Like, I don't know. I've only been boxing for like, a few months. So I don't feel like I really know a great deal about boxing. I didn't even know how it's scored. So I was kind of like, when I was going into the ring, I was like, I don't know what the rules are. But other than a few twitches in my legs that I kind of wanted to throw them up there, it wasn't too difficult, not, kneeing and elbowing and all that stuff. But it was cool. It was down at Gleason's gym, which is historic. And they've, been very pro-female boxing for a really long time. But this was their first all-female card, which was kind of cool. And it's also my second all-female card. Because I did one with Friday Night Fights a little over a year ago that was set up with Justin Blair and Natalie. So that was really cool. It was great being around that many women there to box. It was a little bit odd because when I went, I thought that I had an opponent lined up. And then when I got there, my coach was like, yeah, your girl pulled out, she hurt her thumb, so we're going to see if you can match up. So basically they just pull as many girls as they can to come and weigh in and get ready, and then if they can match you, you fight. And if they can't, you watch. And there was this girl walking around who, she walked around real confident, like, this girl definitely had some swagger to her, and I was like, that girl is here to fight, and she's my size, like, that girl is the girl I'm here to fight. And this is before I knew that my, person had pulled out or whatever, so when Ray was telling me, we'll see if you can match, I'm like, that girl is basically my body double, like, there's no way I'm not gonna match with this girl. And I did. Her name is Gio, and she's actually a cadet at West Point, which is right near me. So after our fight, like in the ring as we're waiting, like standing next to each other on either side of the ref, waiting for the announcement, we're totally like chatting to each other, and I'm like, I live right by you, we should totally spar. And she's like, oh, that'd be so great. So we, get out of the ring and exchange numbers, and it's kind of funny that happens in fights, that you like get each other's numbers so that you can keep sparring. She's a really cool girl. It was an awesome experience. It was a really good fight. And one of the things that was really cool about it is that it was broadcast live, like streaming on the internet. So my friend Indy in Germany was watching it, and my family in Colorado was watching it. My brother in New Orleans was watching it. Like, it's crazy that you can just, broadcast something like that and see it all over the planet. I thought it was a really cool move on Gleason's part. And definitely my friends and family appreciated being able to watch it. Robin made me call her right after the fight because she wanted to talk about it. She's watching it in Pennsylvania. That was really cool. And I got to go down and have like a Muay Thai themed slumber party down there the other day. Go down and hang out with your friend, like, train all night, wake up in the morning and train again, drive back. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing to do. So I don't know. I feel like I'm in a really good place in terms of the things that I'm learning, the way that I'm being able to utilize them now, the way I'm being able to think under a lot of pressure. And I owe a lot of that just to the people who offer themselves to help in my training. And that's a lot of people who help me. A lot of people. I don't know, I'm gonna go down to the city today and see Crew Nat and then Ray at Mendez. Then tomorrow I get to see Master K, which I'm very excited about. I haven't seen him in a while. And he taped the Pacquiao fight for me, so we're going to talk about that for sure. Then, Wednesday is the last training session, go time, because Thursday's weigh-in. My parents are coming out for this fight, which is really exciting. Pick them up after the weigh-in, which is important, so I won't be such a jerk. And then Friday is just the fight, so if you guys have been watching for any length of time, you know that this is my least favorite part, is waiting for the fight. But it's almost here, and being able to have fought a week ago and fighting in 5 more days is pretty gold for me. I really, really like the frequency of fights. It takes away all the pressure of any mistakes you made, because you're just going to do it again. So looking forward to it. Maybe talk to you guys again before that. And I don't know, maybe do an update with my parents. Who knows? Talk to you later.